Hi Pisces, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for August 2020. This month I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Ascendant, and Pisces Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages will be coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. I do get emails and comments under the videos, and also even on Vimeo, where people will comment and let me know that their rising sign is really making sense to them. So you might want to check that out. And their cusp sign, both. So all that being said, now on to your August 2020 Psychic Tarot reading. So the first card you have, Pisces, is the Six of Pentacles. And you know, I just did the mid-year Love and Romance Psychic Tarot update for 2020. And I believe, oh no, I don't know if it was in that. It was in the mid-month of July. Mid-month of July, Pisces, this was your card, one of your cards for the mid-month of July, and here you have it here in August. So this is the balance of give and take. This is giving charitably and freely to others. It's receiving charity and generosity from others. It can also mean financial success. Some of you Pisces are going to have to revise your thinking about your money, or revise your finances and your money. And you've got to get a handle on your spending and or how you want things to be rolling forward with your finances. There's adjustments being made. You could be making adjustments to your accounts. You could be going with different banking systems. You could be, if you're not doing that, maybe you have retirement funds and you're switching them around to something else. Or if you invest in the stock market or in the bond market or in cryptocurrency, you could be altering and switching around how you're investing. Some of you are going to start putting some money aside in a separate account or off to the side and save for something big you want to purchase. That could be quite expensive for some of you. This is going to take up some of your, really quite a bit of your hard-earned money. You may even have some sleepless nights thinking about it or mulling it over. Some of you may even decide to take on a part-time job or work extra hours, work overtime, request a raise or a promotion, or start some sideline business or turn a hobby into a sideline business because you want to increase your finances. Some of you may even, I hear the words break with tradition. I don't know what they mean totally by that, but you may even put some things up for sale. Maybe that's not something you normally do, or maybe you usually do yard sales and now you're going to not do that. You're going to just sell things online. Or I just feel there is some things you may decide to sell. That maybe you're upgrading things. Maybe you have a car and you want to upgrade to a newer car, or you have certain kind of technology or equipment of some sort and you want to upgrade your technology or equipment, so you could be selling the older things off to purchase new and upgraded things. Some of you Pisces may actually have some money given to you by a relative. This could be a gift of cash, but it could also be an inheritance, or it could be to help you out with the purchase or for something, some work or something that you're helping them with or doing for them. So you could have some relative give you some cash. That also comes up here for August. So the next card you have in your reading, Pisces, is the Star, and this is spiritual blessings. This is the spirit guides, the divine source, the angels, the universe, whatever, hearing your prayers and your wishes and your wants and desires, and you're getting some kind of spiritual blessing here. You're going to find out that there are some things that are going to start going better for you. And I hear the word lucrative. So any kind of new business you're going to start, or business you're already working on, or gigs that you want to do, or side jobs or whatever, like you've got lucrative things happening here. So it looks like you're going to get this money that you want or need. Also, if there were some things that were not going in your favor before, or were kind of like 50-50, are they or aren't they, they're going to start turning in your favor now completely. Some of you could have a friend that you didn't talk to for a while, or haven't seen in a very long time, or maybe they moved away, could be returning and coming back to your life. You could get some communication from them, an email, a text message, a phone call. It could be a love partner, but for some of you, it feels more like a friend, or somebody that you did business with or worked with in the past, or all of the above. You may also have been concerned with spending more time on your self-image, your physique, your body, or your work image, or your public image, and you're going to be receiving blessings and benefits in August in those areas, because this is spiritual blessings. If you have to retain a lawyer for any kind of battle or feud that could involve legal disputes or mediation, it will go in your favor. If there were things that you discover or find out were mismanaged or had timestamps connected to it, you're going to find out that that's solved or resolved or gets back on track. That's a tricky message. It's not going to make sense to all of you. It doesn't totally make sense to me. But I'm not Pisces, so hopefully it'll make sense to you. There's going to be a newness about you, and there's going to be people that are going to be commenting on, like, Pisces, what'd you do different? Did you change your hair? Did you get new clothes? Are you in love? Like, people are going to notice something about you. You're going to be sparkling and shining in a new way. Your aura is going to be projecting some very interesting energy, and it's going to be noticed and recognized by your coworkers, your friends, your family, maybe even new people that well, it can't be new people, because it's like your energy, people are going to notice your energy has changed. It's different. It's brighter, shiny, more sparkly, more vivacious, more, like rainbow-like. Sparkly and sunshiny and rainbow-like. Because of this, you may have people that want to promote you at your job. In other words, there's some benefit that comes to you from this aura change, socially or in a work or business related sense. The next card you have in your reading, Pisces, is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is a card that symbolizes expanding your craft, expanding your business, focusing on craftsmanship and attention to detail. You could get promoted. You could have more work that you have to do, or more business that's coming your way. You're really going to be building up your accounts and building up your work. And you're going to be looking at your money in a whole new way, and in a new way, in a newer way. And you may really start to be thinking about, how can my money work for me? And again, that could go back to like investing. That came up in the beginning with the Six of Pentacles. It could be, you could be focusing on, how can you invest your money? What can you do to expand and grow your money and your finances? Some of you may have to try harder at your job to prove yourself, because again, judgment comes down hard. Doesn't necessarily mean on you. Could be your whole department. Could be on you. But you do have spiritual blessings here, so that negates any disruption. But I really feel like you may feel like, I have to put the pedal to the metal. I have to show my worth, like really step up my game, especially if you want a raise, a promotion, and to show higher ups you're serious, you're taking your job seriously, you want to do the best job possible. All that energy you're going to be putting, you want to be the best you can be. You want to shine. You want to get the recognition for it. You want the promotion. You want the raises. And you have to step up your game. You have to prove yourself. You have to put your pedal to the metal. You could find some, not all of you are going to have this experience, but some of you may find that there's a little bit of competition at your work, and people could be vying for a coveted position or vying for a particular account, or vying for a certain client, or vying for particular jobs or tasks that are going to get assigned to one person, and you could all be trying to like, yeah, I want that. Well, I want it. Well, they want it. Well, they want it too. So that's what I mean. Pedal to the metal, stepping up your game, showing that you're serious, putting in the extra work and effort comes up here. But it's going to be to your benefit. You're going to be quite relentless about your work and really determined and not stopping until it gets done. Like if you've had the tendency to be a procrastinator in the past and let jobs like hang loose and dangle and not really be, like, oh, I'll get to it when I get to it. That's not the energy you have going on here in August. This is a very good card, Pisces. You have the Six of Rods, and the Six of Rods is victory after a battle. So look, you have really good cards here. Six of Pentacles, the Star, Three of Pentacles. Now you got Six of Rods, victory after a battle. This is where you're really going to shine because you really came through, not only for yourself, but the expectations that others have of you in August. You're going to be quite, your next card can be saying this too, you don't know it yet. You're going to be kind of defiant, like, like you're not going to steal my thunder. You're not going to mess with me. I got a handle on this. You are going to have supporters. You are going to have people that will be cheering you on. This could be your love relationships, your family members, could be coworkers and people you work for, but you are going to have people rooting for you. There will be people rooting for you. You're going to kind of like march in and claim it and own it. That's your energy. That's what I mean. You've got this like, you're not swimming in like the fish. Like, you're not in August. You're going to be like, here I am. And like I said, your aura is going to be projecting differently. People are going to be like stepping back and taking notice of you and your energy. And you're really going to be listening really carefully and putting your ear, listening through the grapevine. And you're going to be paying a lot of attention of like any little hints or tricks or things that you can use to your advantage or situations. Like you're going to be really listening carefully to your coworkers, your bosses, conversations. It's going to be really important. That's going to help you to be victorious because I feel the more you can really listen to what's going on around you, especially if you are in a workplace situation, you're going to be really keeping your ear open, and what you hear is going to be beneficial to you and is going to give you information that you can use. That'll be helpful to you to get ahead, to be victorious. You may even find that you're going to start getting put in charge of certain things. This could be within your family. Maybe you're going to have more duties and responsibilities put on you within your family, but it could also be in the workplace where you're going to maybe you're going to start being in charge of a group or some people or a team leader or in charge of certain tasks or And that may have been what you were angling for all along. Earlier on in the reading, it kind of sounded like that. So I feel like, again, you've got victory here. Your senses are going to be really heightened. And even if you're like, I'm not psychic, I don't pay attention to any of that, I just fly through life with the seat of my pants and whatever happens, happens. If you take a moment and stop and take a real pause and let your spidey senses, your Piscean like psychic senses come through, you're going to really be able to get ahead of the competition, or instinctively and intuitively know the right moves and things to make in August. So the last card you have in your reading, Pisces, for August of 2020 is the Nine of Rods. So this is being prepared and ready for battle. It's also being suspicious of someone or something. It could also be getting things organized, getting your ducks in a row and being organized. This card and this card look like they make a lot of sense to me together. I almost feel like they should be reversed, like the victory card should have been last, but we'll see. You know, you're going to kind of have the take no prisoners attitude, and if anybody tries to thwart your progress, hold your feet to the fire, or put the screws to you or be oppressive to you in August, you are not going to tolerate it. You're going to combat it. You're not going to have it. Your energy is quite, I don't know that I want to say aggressive, but very like you're moving forward in August and you're not going to get stopped. This is also a time where you have to marshal all your forces, all your energy, all your courage, your bravery, your courage. You have to marshal your strength. If you have any meetings that you have to attend, or you receive any kind of notification of meetings that you've got to attend, you're going to be totally prepared. You're going to be putting your best foot forward. That came up here earlier in your reading. I'm getting it again. And you know, it's really a month, Pisces, where you're going to show how much you've grown as a person, spiritually, mentally, and maybe even physically as well. This is going to be a month where your mind is going to be very keen and on point and full of a lot of ingenuity. Like, you know, great ideas and ingenuity is going to be coming from you in August. You're not going to want to listen to the naysayers, and you're going to close yourself off from hearing what you don't want to hear. You're going to be very single-minded about your goals, what you're striving for and driving for. You're not going to listen to a lot of, you know, chattery things or people to try to throw you off your game or fill you with, you know, come at you with nonsense. You're going to have a lot of pride in yourself and a lot of pride in your work, and this pride is going to pay off in your accomplishments. So now I'm going to look at the crystal that you got for the month of August, and you got rose quartz. Rose quartz is your gemstone that's supposed to be the best stone for you to work with, wear, or meditate with, or however you choose to work with it in August. It's going to really bring about a lot of sunshininess to your aura and to your disposition. It's going to help you and put you in a good frame of mind, especially when you have to interact with and deal with others. It's going to give you the sense, too, like you love and believe in yourself more than usual. Maybe you're prone to insecurities or self-doubt at times. This stone is going to help you with self-love and believing in yourself more. It's going to help you also look at things with a critical eye, but from the perspective of how you emotionally feel about things that are transpiring and going on, which will be helpful to you. It's also a good stone that could help you in the area of love and romance. So if you're hoping to attract a new love partner to you, or you're already in a love relationship and you want it to go along more lovingly and better, I would definitely consider sleeping with rose quartz under your pillow, or wearing a beaded bracelet of rose quartz or a pendant. I would definitely carry that if you are focused on emotions and the area of love in the month of August. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get some special videos that I've recorded for my Vimeo on-demand channel focusing on very specific topics, I always post the most recent links for those videos below in the description box in the Show More section, or you can also get them by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the Videos tab on my menu, and there you will see all the video series I have recorded, the descriptions of what divination tools I used, how long the videos, the predictions are going for. You just click on the sign you want, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. So some of the most recent video series I have listed below, the links below, are, as always, my psychic crystal readings for the month of August 2020. If you want a continuation of this reading and to see what other predictions and messages my spirit guides have for you for August, that link is down below this video. Also, the most recent video series I've recorded is the mid-year love and romance update for 2020, requested by many people. So the first half of the reading is focusing on couples using a 5-card cross tarot layout, and then the second half of the reading is 3-card layout for the single people of your sign. The other most recent video series I have listed below is the mid-year 2020 Psychic Tarot Update 7-card Bohemian Tarot Spread readings for each sign of the zodiac. And the other link is June 2020 Eclipse Effects Psychic Tarot and Crystal readings for the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius on June 5th and the solar eclipse in Cancer on June 21st. Those effects of those eclipses will last for 6 months. So the predictions in those videos will last for 6 months. I also have another link below. If you haven't checked it out yet, you might want to. Important angel messages for these changing times for each sign of the zodiac, where I used 3 angel-based oracle cards to bring you messages from the angels and predictions. So we're going through some really wacky times. You might want to check those videos out. I've had a very good response about those. If you would like to donate to my channel and help support this channel, I have a donation link connected to PayPal down below. And I want to say a big thank you to all of you who have been very generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot and it does help. So thank you so much for that. If you would like to see more predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC also on Facebook, and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use many different divination tools, and those predictions that I post there are not just for the day I post the prediction. Sometimes it's 6, 7, 8, 9 months out. Sometimes it's a couple weeks out. It's never just for one day. And many people do find that these predictions resonate with them. So you might want to check that out because they may resonate for you as well. So I hope you all have absolutely fantastic and amazing blessings come to you in this wonderful month of August. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.